What's up, guys? Itstooblunt in the building. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Itstooblunt back in the building. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Now, yeah, I really don't know what to call this one. Like I said, I had a lot of Itstooblunt submissions. I had a lot of submissions. There's a lot more to go through. When my pay gets back, trust me, next year, well, this year it's January already. We're gonna be hitting it hard. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I don't think it's January yet, but I don't know. From the Itstooblunt submission freestyles and songs, the worst edition or the poop edition or the shite edition. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but leave me some suggestions in the comment section down below for what you want me to call this series, because I'm looking at all of the freestyles I get. I'm gonna be posting the worst of the worst and the best of the best. You get what I'm saying? So no hard feelings. 16-year-old rapper from Manchester. He goes by Tubzy. But Tubzy, bro, I'll let you guys listen to it and let me know what you think about it, because yeah.
Yo, Tubzy. You know the rest, innit?
From here, I'm like, okay, the beat sounds nice. So I'm like, okay, let me just listen out to it. He's probably gonna kill it. Let me give him a chance. You know, he looks young, 16. I'm like, there's a lot of talented 16-year-olds out there. So let's see what Tubzy's spitting on this soft-ass beat. So let's go again.
Bless up. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Yes, 10 years since you met us. Not gonna lie, never thought about you before us. I don't blame you for leaving. Yes, times are tough. When I came into life.
Okay. This is the point where I was like, let me turn this thing off and stop listening to it, because the flow is dead, the bars are dead. But then I told myself, listen to the guy, it might get better. It didn't get better.
I don't blame you for leaving. Yes, times are tough. When I came into life, you never got in touch. But man, fuck it, I'm over it. Saw you once in my life, and by that point I knew you were never right. But that doesn't change the fact that you didn't even bother to finish the fight. But you know what they say, you can't run away from your demons, they'll never stay away.
Okay, Tubzy, bro. The thing is, it sounds like he has a deep story. Something about his mom's, I think he said she's on drugs or something like that, and how they were trying to get her back, but she didn't want to come and stuff. But the story is deep, but the delivery is so poor. It's like, although you may have the deepest story in the world, but the minute somebody hears it, they're gonna turn it off because they're like, yo, I can't listen to this garbage because it doesn't sound good. Like it's. Well, let's get through this and let's see, because I'm at a loss for words, man. Sorry if I'm being a bit mean, but I'm just being honest, yo. It doesn't sound good.
Guess I was right when the devil took you off to flight. You might be dead, but man, why the fuck you into my head? Can't stop thinking.
See, this is why I feel bad. I'm sorry that she's passed. That's a tragedy anyone wouldn't like to go through. I understand that. But in terms of the song, because this is how I'm judging it, the delivery is really poor. It just sounds like you're talking. It doesn't sound like a rap. I'm not sure if you played it back to yourself before you sent it to me, but you should have probably done that or had somebody else listen to it first, because now a bunch of people are gonna see it and see like, yeah, Tubzy, you're not that good, dude.
Of how things could be different. Oh man, I wish things could be different. Yeah. It's a tribute. But you know, I'm alright now. My dad, he's alright too. But my nan, she never forgave you for what you did to her. I suppose I don't too. But man, yes, you're gone. You'll never hear this, but it's the only thing I've got for you. This one's for you, Grandad. Even though I never had you. Peace.
The last part is confusing as hell. He just said it's for his granddad, even though he never had you, or I don't know. Tubzy, bro, this is one of the worst freestyles I've heard of 2016. It's still 2016 for me, but I might be posting this on January 1st. The worst of the worst freestyle that I've gotten so far was Tubzy from Manchester. Holy crap. Now, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Now, any further comments I have is that I hear the deep story that you're trying to portray, but it's hard to understand the story because, I mean, you're saying things, but the delivery is so off. Like, it's such like saying, I went to the school and then I went back home and then I felt like this. It sounds too monotone, you feel what I'm saying? It sounds like you just have one flow, one voice, one way of saying things that like everybody's gonna get bored of it, dude. So if I were to tell you anything, go and listen to someone who raps slow, because it sounds like you like to rap slow. Listen to someone like, let's say, even President T. He raps a bit slow. His new album is out, very dope. Like President T, he raps slow, but he can actually flow a bit better, a lot better than this actually. Listen to someone like Mist or Art Ads or even someone like Nimes. Listen to their flow. Try to engage with the audience, because this way you're just gonna, everybody's gonna just go away from you, dude. This was bad. Like the story, I understand it's deep. I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm just reviewing this on the song point. It needs a lot of work. To rate this one out of a 10, I can't do that because it's just that bad. This is the worst one I've gotten. I've gotten a lot of bad ones, but this one here takes the cake. So, Tubzy, dude, put in a lot more work. I don't want to discourage you in any way, but in my personal opinion, this was horrible. I don't know why you didn't listen to it before you sent it to me. If you thought this was good, you're not close. You're like really far away. You're like on the stage of being on the stage of becoming a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So you're on like you're just born. You can't rap yet. I guess in your head it may sound better, but in reality it doesn't. If I'm being a bit too rude, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying this is so bad. Like sometimes you have to let people know how bad they are. Hopefully this inspires you to do better. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. I can probably give you some feedback, personal feedback. But this was bad, dude. It needs a lot of improvement. Keep writing, I guess. Listen to artists. I'm not saying you have to mimic them, but listen to them. And you know, if you have to bite somebody's flow a little bit, do that. It's gonna improve your game until you find yourself. You're 16 compared to the other 16-year-olds. But yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's too blunt. I'm out.